You've heard the podcast, now read the book. A Murder Most Foul, The Life of a Hitman. The new novel by Richard Marx. Enter the mind of a contract killer who committed one of the most inexplicable crimes of the 20th century. The inside story will shock you. The News Echo says, Marx has crafted an engrossing novel that is the literary equivalent to a jigsaw puzzle. The Westchester Journal says, Richard Marx writes with confidence and conviction. The voice is world-weary but sharp, poetic but not flowery. His prose is filled with gallows humor, literary allusions, and sentences that often read like lyrics or spoken-word confessionals. A Murder Most Foul, The Life of a Hitman. Available in hardcover, paperback, and ebook from Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and wherever fine books are sold. From Oxford Press. Greetings, friends. This is Dr. Richard Marx, and welcome to A Murder Most Foul, The Life of a Hitman, a reading of my unpublished novel, In Chapters. I hope you'll enjoy it. Chapter 43. Now, Monday the 8th. All these I shall give to you. Then came the day, not even a week ago, last Tuesday in fact, she came into my life. Was she beautiful like my Gabriella? No, in fact she was a hideous Medusa without the whimsy. Did she have black silken hair? No, it was a frizzy, graying Brillo pad mess. Did she have deep, perfect olive skin? No, she was puffy and pale. Did her laugh lighten, yet arouse? No. In fact, the bitch only smiled once that I saw, and that was while a huge puddle of her husband's blood was spreading at her feet. But what she did do was pay me $4 million cash to kill her husband. I never would have taken the contract. It was an immeasurably evil deed. But to me, it represented an end to this life, a half-life really, that I had been living for the past year and a half. More importantly, it gave me the financial means to disappear and try to get my Gabriella back. I pictured Gabs getting a first-class plane ticket to the Cayman Islands, a ticket on which I had written, "Our love is forever," although in the black hole where my heart used to be, I knew that even forever ends eventually. I could see her getting off the plane, not 100% sure who had sent her the ticket, and then seeing me and running toward me. I'm not an idiot. I didn't really anticipate that's exactly the way it would go. I was quixotic. I didn't even know if she still lived in New Orleans. In fact, I knew absolutely nothing. All I knew was this evil witch had supplied me with the chance at happiness, and I thought of little else since meeting her and her bodyguards last Tuesday. I had to take it. Tonight's the night. Thank you for listening to A Murder Most Foul, The Life of a Hitman, copyright 2025, as read by me, the author, Dr. Richard Marks. A new chapter will be posted each week. A Murder Most Foul is produced and recorded at Batavia Studios in Jakarta. This podcast and A Murder Most Foul, The Life of a Hitman are solely works of fiction, and any similarities to persons living or dead are merely coincidental. The music used in this podcast is the second movement of Franz Schubert's Piano Trio in E-flat, Opus 100. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please feel free to email me at drrichardmarks@gmail.com. That's drrichardmarcs@gmail.com. If you enjoy the show, please like and subscribe to the podcast and tell a friend. Thank you, and until next week, be more than you seem.